Hey guys, FPS here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing my 3 Shattered Customs. Now I've had to have some of these made a long time, but never have I reviewed them in their remade state. Now for those who do not know, Security Breach is a big game, has a lot of characters, and sometimes when I really didn't know how to make plushies, I made those characters as plushies, and I never liked them, so throughout the years, I've upgraded them, and I think I've finally am done upgrading old characters. The newest one is Chica, with her beak actually being, having chips out of it, instead of it being a black circle, and the endomouth is different. I gave her gray eyelids, and her gray arm, and the big hole in her stomach, and I just went around Sharpieing, just redoing that. I even had this big crack in the back of her head. So, yeah. Let's get into review. Let's just start off with Roxy. This is just a base Roxy plush that I upgraded to... I fixed it up, but then I added the broken stuff, like the black arm, with the gray little endo thing right there. Her broken stomach with the cracks coming from it. Her little, stripes on her arms and legs. Some of them have them, some of them don't, because there's cracks on there. I gave her her gray mouth with some sharp teeth. Gave her little marker rings, her little face paint, cracks around her face, ripped out the eyes, and then gave it this little piece of black felt, cracked on her nose, gave her gray eyes, and then made black rings in it, like Sharpie, and then gave it a black circle in the middle. Gave her piece of green hair, and broke her ears, kind of cut pieces of them, dirtied them up, and yeah, the hair stayed the same, because it's already broken. Yay! Next up is Chica. This is a base Glamrock Chica plushie. It used to be my old one, actually. I just ripped the beak off, gave it this little, piece, and, I basically made a black circle, but then chipped pieces from it. I made this gray mouth with this basically just, a thin gray, U or whatever. I don't know. And then I added, little cuts like this. So, yeah. I gave her gray eyelids. They're basically just circles, gray circles, but cut in half. And then just placed under her eyes to show that she's suffering. Her earrings, I think, are using a Luigi hat. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done earrings like this. Gave her black Sharpie of crack coming from the beak. Big hole in the back of her head. The big hole in her stomach. In the black, whenever there's a shadow, it actually looks really good. She has a big gash at her arm, so that's what I did. Her arm is a complete endoskeleton, so I got the arm pattern and put it on some gray felt, and then just made her arm gray to represent it being an endoskeleton. I probably should have made it a little thinner, but it's alright. The hole in her stomach was Sharpied, but I redid it with some black felt, because I thought it looks better. It is so hard to do. It was so hard to make it just try to look good. I also stuffed the beak, so that way it's not completely flat. And, yeah. I'm really proud of this arm. I'm just so proud of it. For Montgomery, this is a new Monty plush that I ripped the legs from, colored his stomach black, gave him his gray arms. One of his hands are actually supposed to still be purple, but I didn't know that. I actually did my old thing of covering his eyes, or his glasses with made eyes big enough, and they don't look too big or anything. I try to Sharpie around the eyes to make it look like there's just broken marks under them, but it doesn't really matter. Redid his red mohawk, gave him his little skeleton, his little scale details, little holes in the back of him, gave him his little wires, just try to simplify it, and cracks around his eyes, and holes, and the big little hole on the side under his eye right here. I actually did that. His eyes are pretty good. Gave him orange eyes, because I think that's what he has, with his purple eyelids. I don't know, some people say he has red eyes, orange eyes, green eyes, purple eyes, blue eyes. I don't know, I originally thought they were red, but now I just think they're orange. I don't know. I just went with what made him look good. And this is what made him look good. Okay, it's Broken Monty. What did you expect? Also, the model showed he had orange eyes. So, blame Steel Wool. They can all sit except for Monty. I hate that. Yay, he's laying down. That was my review on my upgraded Shattered plushies. Basically just them, but more improved and better. Part 3 of Security Breach plush coming soon. I know probably a lot of people have forgot about that. Basically, the Sister Location gang goes to visit security breach location, and they basically experience Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. The last episode was the daycare. I still gotta make episode 3 on the move. Whoops. I kind of started making the series right after the ruin so that we knew what ending was canon. So I knew how to end the series. Which I probably shouldn't have done that. Guys, I know you guys have probably even forgot about that series. I just need to make the endoskeletons for the endo part. Do you guys want to see the endo part? Because, like, I'll make endoskeletons for it. Please. Please!